overall, it wasn't as much the species for me as much as it was going into a territory that I experienced just a little bit, not much. You don't know any of the water.
We've got 2 hours till the sun's gone.
And trying to figure things out with the little information that we had. So we walked up this massive rock.
Spend the morning in one river, decide it wasn't any good, drive to another river, fish more, camp, drive to another river, keep fishing. You know, we were catching a bunch of cutties here and there. We found a few that were good and the morale was up and down. But I think the experience overall was starting to trend in an upward direction. We were like, you know, this is great, we're catching some cutties, you know, having a good time. And that's kind of when we started to let our guard down and say that we can't really take other people's advice for what we're doing. We need to figure out our own shit.
I think that for a lot of the Canadians and people also in the northwestern part of Montana that, you know, they've grown up pursuing bull trout. It's in their streams. That to them they're probably like, it's not that big of a deal, dude. You know, we catch bull trout all the time. It may not be that hard. But for somebody that came from Bozeman and fishing rivers like the Madison and the Henry's Fork, where nobody ever talks to bull trout down there. It's not bull trout country, right? It's just like a football game. And you try to go into somebody else's stadium and beat them on their turf. They got home field advantage. Pause it.
Holy shit.
Pause that shit.
Oh my God. Get in the car. Holy shit. I can't see anything.
What the fuck?
It was growling at us. It was so close to us. Holy shit.
Dude, that is a bear.
It is a bear.
Is that actually a bear?
I think it was a bear.
That's a fucking bear, dude. My biggest fear, if a bear's running toward you, charging you, the wind is blowing hard toward you, and you have to bring out your bear spray, then all of that bear spray is just gonna come back to you, and the bear's gonna hit you at the same time. That's a really bad day. We went up this huge rock. The water there was so clear. What we were doing is originally we were fishing for cutthroat trout. And I saw this shadow kind of rise from the darkness.
Dude! Dude!
Fast, no! Dude, if I catch this thing, that'll be the pinnacle of my fly fishing career.
Holy shit!
Just stumbling around, but trying to put my fly on, and then I cut the leader like 2 inches. No, I can't even tie this up right. I'm shaking so much. I'm gonna piss him off really bad here. I'm shaking.
Dude, that leader's like an inch long.
All I did was just cast a fly up there and let it sink down to the level. I didn't strip it at all. I just put it right in front of the fish's face, and thankfully he ate.
What's up, baby? Oh my God! Holy shit! Oh my God!
It's just so majestic. It was awesome to see. And it's awesome to see it from a different point of view when you're looking down into the water, especially water that clear. That was so exciting to me. It's just seeing this fish just rise from the darkness. It's just appeared. And going out and exploring and then figuring it out. That's what's most important.